Got a piece of it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with projection.
Well, that's strong work inside to force that call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here is McGrady. On the wing, Terry. Here's Stackhouse. Misses in close. Here's Miles. And finished off by Miles.
And you know what? This guy's never lacked aggression. Miles is a big fan of that head-on approach, driving hard to the bucket as soon as he gets a chance.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. Stackhouse outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. A shot by McGrady, no good. Raptors leading by 4. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Stackhouse outside. Terry outside. Pass to Sabonis. To stop the run. That's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. No keep possession. Raptors with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's Ilgauskas. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Pass to Sabonis. It's stolen by Bell. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Sweet move. Jones for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. This one for 3. Abdul Rahim can't hit. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 6-point game. They get it again. Stackhouse with the steal. To the paint. Kicks it out to Terry. Pass to McGrady. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the Raptors.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Toronto shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Boy, the athleticism of Miles is way up there. I mean, this guy cranks out sick dunks like nobody's ever seen before.
Now, here's Nash. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Hoiberg can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Nash. Shot clock at 6. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Love the energy on the offensive glass. Milicic understands how to keep plays alive.
Miles. And it's Miles with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. 22.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Darius Miles.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The kick out to Brown. Back to Nash. They set the pick. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now, here's Thompson. Now Bell. From past the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Nash right side. Brown outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Point blank range, that's what you want.
Toronto leading by 15. Outside, Jones. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Pass to Milicic. Here's Hoiberg. Here's Milicic. Covered by Ilgauskas.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Hoiberg. And Jones pulls it down.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Eddie Jones.
McGrady outside. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Still yet to score. Tries again. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And you look at the draft this year, and in the coming years, Clark, a lot more high schoolers are considering making the jump to the pros.
Yeah, you know, and that's always been interesting to me. For some, it's the right move, but for most, that's a significant jump that shouldn't be made. But there is another pathway with the NBA founding the Development League in 2001, and that could give some of these high schoolers who may not be ready for the NBA a chance to gain some additional experience.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Toronto leading by 22.
You know, I enjoy when Jones looks to score because it makes the defense have to adjust.
Second team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the
Eddie
Raptors.
Jones.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Nash. Up and in on the layup. Nash has got his first 2 points.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
And the foul on Jason Terry. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal
Yeah,
foul.
really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Finished off by Miles.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
Jones, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Milicic. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
At the bare minimum, this is what the team wants from Milicic, to establish that interior presence.
Toronto leading by 22. Jones, that's for 2. Rebounded by McDyess. Here's Nash. Kicks it out to Terry. And 1:01 left in the first half. There's a screen. Here's Nash. No good with the layup. Toronto with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Assisted by
Always a good idea to get out and run.
Nash right side. Terry outside. Pass to Milicic. Kicks it out to Terry. Just 4 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. That shot off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You know, he's a gifted scorer. Eddie Jones, very capable of doing a lot of damage from the mid-range.
Nash outside. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Jamario Moon.
Here's Jones. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
52.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Thompson. Over to the left wing. And Sabonis pulls it down. McGrady with the ball. Jones covering. Over to the wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Thompson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Stackhouse, good.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Miles, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Eddie Jones. 2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
McGrady, right side. Right side, Sabonis. They Takes it off the glass. Sabonis has got 5.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
And the basket by Jones.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Hoiberg. Nothing on the board. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. That one's good from the corner.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
Jones from outside. Again, the miss by Jones. Knocked loose. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Crowder. For the finish. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's McGrady. It's blocked. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Thompson throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Toronto now. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's McGrady. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Ilgauskas.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And that one misses. So he comes up empty at the line.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. From outside, off the mark. So it's Toronto now. Jones, no luck. And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Crowder for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Thompson inside. Outside, Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got 21 in the game.
Extremely capable of big nights. Eddie Jones is your ideal 2-guard. Can step up and handle the heavier workload.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Jones. There's the drive. Misses the layup. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Back to McGrady. Sinks the three-pointer. McGrady's got 12 in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
The ball goes to Toronto. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
And here are the Raptors now. Here's Jones. And again, no good by Toronto. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Crowder with it. There's the pick. It's Terry outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
14 foul.
That one on Thompson.
Well, I like the fire that Jason Terry plays with. I mean, this guy is very energetic. He's a combo guard, and he plays and shoots with a ton of confidence.
Toronto leading by 18. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Milicic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Toronto with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Raptors leading by 16. Jones, no one around him. Miles with it. Sabonis defending. Sabonis with the steal. Outside Terry. Hits it from three-point range.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
Eddie Jones.
On the basket by Jones.
Talk about being focused. Nothing is going to distract him on offense.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Back to McGrady. There's the triple. They get it back. Fires for three. Oh, good on that one.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jason
And the foul on Jason Terry.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. On defense, the home team. Down by 15. Jones for three. Connects from three-point range. Jones has got 12 points here in the second half.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right there. I like when he takes that shot with no hesitation. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do. Doing it with style, McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Checking in for your home team.
Here's Stackhouse. Oh, good on the triple. Toronto leading by 16. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Raptors foul. Darius Miles. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Nash drawing the double team. And stolen by Ilgauskas.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
Back to Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The line for the Raptors.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had. They've done a nice job doing that. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Miles.
Darius Miles.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Miles has got 27.
Toronto.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The kick out to Crowder. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And Nash gets double teamed. Just 5 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. The NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It's made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
Toronto leading by 17. And here's Nash. Stackhouse outside. Misses the 3. And it's Jones with the ball for Toronto. Here's Miles. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. He has 29.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
On the wing, Jason Terry. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Toronto.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Home team foul. Jerry Stackhouse. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first one
Line
falls.
for the Raptors. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Thompson with it. Pass to Bell. And here is Ilgauskas. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were